So there's a sort of a tag video going around. It was started by Darren at Real Talk Yorkshire, a new channel. It's nice seeing new people coming on YouTube. So I'll leave a link in the description. Please check out the channel. And it was 7 questions for movie collectors. These are really difficult questions to answer, but let's see what I came up with. So welcome Mad Murray Movie Reviews. Now today it's just a different kind of video. I'm going to answer 7 questions for movie collectors. This was said at Darren at Real Talk Yorkshire, a new channel, which you can check out his channel, leave a link in the description. And there's some interesting questions. Some of them are very difficult to answer, but sure, we'll start off, see what I came up with. And the first question was, what was the first movie that made you love film? That was kind of probably the easiest one. It was the first film I saw in the cinema. I was taken on my 5th birthday, and it was to see the very first Superman film, 1978. I got this steelbook edition. Fantastic film. I was taken to see it. As you say, it was my 5th birthday, so I've never been to cinema before. So I was used to watching things on the small TV screens, which were very small in those days, and it was amazing to see this big, huge screen, massive picture, bright colours, fantastic sound. Just blew my mind, and that's when I fell in love with film. And this just Superman's been there. It's been my first film that I've got for everything. It's my first film I watched on projector, first film I've seen 4K, and now it was my film that got me to love film. So that was Superman. Next up is my oldest DVD I have in the collection. Now that's kind of a bit of an awkward one because I gave away all my DVDs. So once I changed from over to Blu-ray, I gave them all to my brother. So they're still kept in the family. But I kept a few ones. Now this wouldn't be the oldest one I had, but it was the very first collector's edition I bought, and it was this lovely Lord of the Rings extended edition Blu-ray one. This was the first kind of more like collector's edition I got. Started me on this rabbit hole of collecting, and what a fantastic film it is. I love Lord of the Rings. It's one of my favourite films of all time, and they get this in this beautiful edition. So that's my oldest film I have in the collection. So question 3, we see what it is. Film I didn't like on the first time watching, but love it now. And that was the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The first time I saw it, this film was banned forever, so it was a very crappy, low quality edition I saw. Not like its fantastic second sight one. And I just didn't get it at all. I heard it was just more or less girl screaming for more or less the whole length of the film. Just didn't get it at all, didn't like it. So I kind of forgot about it. Then as I got older and slightly wiser, I started watching it again and seeing it came out on this brilliant edition by Second Sight. And now I think it's a fantastic film. It's just a creepy ass film, so well made. And for a film that got banned, there's actually so little gore and it's unbelievable. But that's my film that didn't like at the beginning, but I love now. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And number 4 is a question. This is actually kind of difficult one. Film soundtrack you love for a kind of unknown film. Well, I couldn't even think of these ones. So I went for a soundtrack for a film that's pretty well known, but not really known for its soundtrack. And I was a huge fan. I have the CD somewhere, couldn't find it. And I don't even have a physical copy of the film at the minute, and it's From Dusk Till Dawn, which had a great mixture of kind of rock, blues, and of course the house band and played the music in the film itself. They had some great songs, and I really enjoyed it. And that's why I probably had this up here as my favourite soundtrack of a kind of film that's not known for having a good soundtrack. Now, question 5, which is a remake I prefer over the original. Now, some fantastic remakes have been released. Everybody knows The Fly, what a fantastic film was by David Cronenberg. You have the remake of Dawn of the Dead, brilliant. I love that as well. And even the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake's a stunning remake. But I've gone for Invasion of the Body Snatchers. I think this is a fantastic film. The original movie is a brilliant movie as well, black and white one. But this one, I think it's 1978, is just fantastic. Don Sutherland, even Jeff Goldblum again's in it, Leonard Nimoy. But it's a brilliant movie, and I think it's better in every way than the original. So that's my favourite remake, is Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Now, number 6 is one that's, like, few films could have been on here. Film that scares you. Well, very little scares me now. I've kind of come immune to that, but when I was younger, films did scare me a lot. Was the original Neighbour on Elm Street with Freddy. Kind of did scare me a bit. But I went for the film that's getting a beautiful 4K release very, very soon, but it's the original Salem's Lot. This bloody terrified me when we came out first. Some of the scenes in this are pretty good even today. The wee boy scraping at the window, saying, "Let me in." Sweet Jesus. And even when you had Jeffrey Lewis digging a grave and jumps down, opens the coffin, looks around, and when he turns around again, he's just stared faced. And of course you have the master, who's creepy as hell. But it was a fantastic film and scared the shit out of me. And I'm still have it up there as probably one that still creeps me out, and that's Salem's Lot. Now on to the last question, number 7. This is actually was a difficult enough one. It's films that make you hungry when you watch them. Not many films kind of do make me hungry when I watch them. There's been a few over the last few years. I've seen Roy came out with Chef. What a fantastic film that is. It's just all cooking in that. You could have even the pizza scene maybe, and Home Alone. Even Ratatouille. What a fantastic wee film that is. But one film kind of that come to mind was something that always makes me hungry for a burger, or a big kahuna burger anyway, and that's Pulp Fiction. This film's kind of got food on it throughout. You have the guys talking about the kind of different kind of fast foods at the beginning. There's always the diner scenes, and of course then Samuel Jackson eating the burger, saying, "It's a mighty fine burger," the big kahuna burger. So that'd be the only film I would think of that actually gets me thinking of food when I'm watching it, and that's Pulp Fiction. So that's it. 7 questions I've answered. Very interesting questions. Very well done by Darren. You get them sorted. And there's a mixture in there. Hopefully somebody might agree. Because everybody has different answers. That's what makes it so good. So if you like this little video, give us a thumbs up. And please subscribe. And I'll be back with some more videos very soon. And please check out these other guys' videos. I'll leave a few in the description. You'll be able to check out their answers to the 7 questions as well. So thanks very much again for watching, and bye-bye.
I swear I've seen a lot of stuff in my life, but that was awesome.